Alright, it looks like we are good and ready to go. Everyone, Ragnamuni here. Welcome you back to more Let's Play Gran Turismo 2. Last time we completed this race at Trial Mountain and we did some 3-race cup that I actually cannot remember for the life of me. It's actually been a while, but you saw me do it with a nice 406 sedan. Today we are taken back to the streets with our Audi, and we're going to be doing it's going to be a bit beefy. We got 12 laps to go through. We got a lovable 12 laps. I gotta turn my volume down. My personal volume, that is. I'm pretty sure the volume is pretty bad on your end, but it's the only reason I have it low is so that it doesn't peak. And I hope the volume is accessible for those with headphones at maximum volume. If not, then I do apologize, but this is how I've chosen to do my recording. And I've been trying to fiddle with more emulators and whatnot, trying to record the old-fashioned way with the stereo mix. And I swear I get so much peaking with the stereo mix, it's not funny. God knows I'm trying. Anyways, we're taking our lovable Audi the way it's been nice and tuned, and we gotta do these beautiful 4 races here. And I do mean beautiful. So insert more of that sway hype boys here. And for those that don't remember the lyrics, hype boys, and everybody's on that, hype boys, and everybody's on, and the summer goes, ra-da-da-da-da-da-da, and the summer goes, ra-da-da, something like that. Who knows? Ugh, I've been actually racking my brains trying to figure out another good time to record. As of this recording, I did miss an upload date, so fuck, I'm back being inconsistent. But no, I'll probably, after today goes, I'll hopefully get some time today to get 3 more episodes uploaded. Like I said, it's going to take like an hour or so to get per episode up, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do then. I hate being inconsistent. And I got some feedback. You're telling me don't stress too much about the video quality. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that input. You don't know how much that means to me. I'm trying my best to get a good quality, but it's not so much that I'm stressing about the quality. It's like I'm trying to be a little more than the best I can be. It's like how Chugga Conroy is a quality whore, as he has said in a couple of LPs in the past. It's so much that I'm trying to get as stable a video as possible, and with OBS Studio, I've thankfully fixed a lot of the audio lag that I had been suffering post-production, because it's like I could open up my video editing software, the VideoPad video editor, throw the MP4 in there, and re-render it out, but the end result is it's a lot blockier and blurrier, and it's like trying to re-render an MP4 does not bode well. So wow, it's like my emulator's kind of getting a bit of the fuzziness of that. I wonder if it's the shader, maybe. Who knows? In any case, I also heard feedback from a guy saying he does want to see Gran Turismo 1, so looks like I will be going into the testing grounds on my Windows 8, get the game rolling on there, see if I'll probably want to buy it in real life if I can find it, just because if I can play it on legitimate hardware, then all the more reason to own it. Whoa, hello lag. Lag, why? What have I done to you? What have I done to you? Hold on, let me pause this. I have no idea why the hell it's doing this. There is no reason. I know I better not have fucking Denevo on here. I bet you that's what it is. Oh, let me check real quick. No, it's not. I don't have Denevo at all. But what the hell am I getting this? Like, I never got these hiccups before. That's just... If I had to chalk it up to one thing, guys, age. Because, again, I've had this laptop since 2010. The frame rate has just been... Not the frame rate, but just the processing power. I actually tried playing World of Warcraft on this again after patch 7.3 dropped, and it's saying that my computer is out of date. I updated the graphics, drivers, and everything that I possibly could, and I'm still getting that pop-up. That just means, okay, the parts that I have in this computer are deprecated, and now you're thinking, oh, tear it apart, put in a new graphics card. Me and what money? I've been trying so damn hard to land a job, whether it be a 9-to-5 or something. Game, please. And the money's just not there. So, as much as I hate to say it, no, I'm not going to stop Let's Playing anytime soon, but if it gets to the point where this laptop crashes, or not really crashes, but if this laptop becomes unplayable for, you know, recording and doing this stuff that I want to do as a good hobby, and, you know, give you guys nice quote unquote quality in not hashtags, in quotations, content, then it'll just be, you'll not see me for a while until I get the computer that can do that. So there you go. It is what it is, and I do apologize that I won't be able to do what I can do. I love you guys. I love gaming. It's probably my number one passion. If I had to pick, this is kind of goes into a little bit of a subject here, but if you had to pick your one and only way to have entertainment, what would it be and why? Because for me, that's video games. Movies are nice. Having TV that you can sort of watch is also a bit nice. But if I had to pick one method to get my Holy shit, I almost lost that. I was like, wait a minute, that dot's getting suspiciously close. I almost lost that. But if I had to pick the tried and true method of entertainment for me, it'd be video games. Like, TV movies are nice. I mean, you get nice quality stuff going there. But with video games, you get so much of a widespread, not really phenomenon, just more of a widespread genres. Because would you agree in saying that like movies and TV, video games have their own good amounts of genres? 297. There we go. Downgrade that to a semi-race, and then I can have my Tier 2 turbo boost, so I can hopefully do better with the next race. But yeah, it's a really... Are all these cars red? Are we in the all red cup? Come on, up there. Oh my god, we're all red! Yes! Look at this. We are all red. Well, with the exception of me, because I'm also part black. My car is like half red, half black, but god damn, that's pretty funny. Highlight of the Let's Play right there. The all red. We're in red county. Is it? What kind of red puns can we have here? Come on, help me out, comment section. What kind of red puns can we have here for this episode? Because I know none. Oh god. Let that stand for why I prefer video games right there, because you never know what's going to happen in a video game, whereas if you watch the same movie over and over again, you're going to get the same outcome. And a lot of people think video games are like, you know, the devil, quoting Waterboy there, but they're like the devil, they rot your brain and do all that stuff, and to that I'd like to say, bullshit. Bull fucking shit, they rot our brains. Hell, it's thanks to video games I have my heightened hand-eye coordination with some things here and there. I don't have to look down at a keyboard whenever I'm typing, which helps me in a business setting. I don't have to look down at, you know, handling knobs and levers if I'm ever at a job like that, because once I'm coordinated with what does what, it's like I just commit it to muscle memory. So, for that argument, guys, play video games in your life. Even if it's a straightforward puzzle game, just because they will develop your skill set in real life. I happily endorse this message. Video games can help people. Hell, trained soldiers in the U.S. military will play Call of Duty as a wartime simulator. They literally set up 360s for soldiers to play these exercises because they are indeed exercises. Because you only get one chance in real life, as you know. And while there is that line between what is possible in real life and what is possible, you know, in a video game, the Call of Duty series can actually teach you awareness. You look for sounds, you look at your environment, you listen to the sounds, you take in your environment, and if you know something's about to happen, you're prepared for it. In a real life setting, before like these video games made it easier to do, you were really strapped on what you could do. I bet you it was Nerf guns and the like, but whenever you're in a real battlefield, it's not going to be Nerf guns. You ask any veteran of today's day and age, and you ask them what was basic training like. I know a lot of it was, you know, keeping your body in shape and whatnot, but when it came to battlefield training, what did you do in all of your exercises? Because I will bet you, not like 99%, people had to go through Call of Duty game playing. Sure, they had to get used to controllers and whatnot, and some of it was used recreationally, but at other times it was hardcore training. It was just part of the training program. And the same can be said for, as you can see here, driving simulators. I probably brought this up in an earlier part, but this game was a driving simulator for people that were looking to become professional race car drivers. And I'm not talking NASCAR, I want to say more like Indy racing and stuff like that. And it shows, like, some of these tracks, while fictional, others are real life. And that's just something that I feel a lot of race car drivers might want to look into. If you find video games that have those real-life driving circuits, NASCAR drivers can look at the NASCAR series, the Indy racers can look at these series. It's like you get a look and feel of the track in the virtual setting, so you can see what it looks like. You can start fine-tuning your lines here and there, and then once you take to the real-life racetrack, let's look at all these red cars. Toyota, Skyline, Toyota. This race brought to you by Toyota. If I had to quote that one comedy routine, "Hey, they're making fun of our car. They can't do that. Fuck you, America." But still, just flight simulators, driving simulators, they all exist, and they're more than just video games. They are more than just video games. They can actually train you for real-life situations. I bet you people that took a pilot's license test used Microsoft Flight Simulator in some incarnation. Now I can do that. Alright. The full course of Seattle. Gotcha. I might want to tune this a little bit more loosely, because Tahiti Road's next. And as we all know, that's a really good track. Well, it ain't red anymore. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna blow these cars out of the water with Tier 3 turbo. I'll just blast that sway hype, boys, at max volume. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm talking a little too much about carbon. Oh man, I can't stress how much I love all these beautiful racing games of late. Maybe I'm on a big racing game high. Who knows? Who the hell knows? But it's just, these are kind of the games that are nice and relaxing. RPGs are nice and relaxing for the most part. You just gotta, you grind up, you get the items, and you're good. Like Final Fantasy XII. Dark Kefka is doing Final Fantasy XII Let's Play of the new International Zodiac job system, and he makes a hell of a good point. The reason he's not breaking the game is because not because it's immoral and he shouldn't do that. He's doing it because it's possible. We need to see how he is the guy that will jump in and see how far the rabbit hole goes. When it comes to Final Fantasy games, I will not deny that H.C. Bailey is, for all intents and purposes, the king of Final Fantasy and JRPGs in general. But the two areas that I think are covered better, Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy XII. H.C. Bailey's good. You cannot deny that fact, but I think Dark Kefka is better for those games. Mainly because he will go out of his way to show you what all can be done at very specific points of the game whenever possible, and show you guys how you can break a new one. One thing that I know he hasn't shown off yet, and I kind of hope he does this once, just to show that it can indeed be done, I want to see him on original hardware, PS2, Zodiac system or not. I don't care if it's original PS2 version or Zodiac PS2. My ears are itchy, god damn it. Excuse me. Oh my god, my ear. I swear, it happens every recording session. One part of my face just gets stupidly itchy and irritating, and it's like I have to stop and scratch it. Jesus. Regardless. Oh, one thing I want to see him do is I want to see him do a Vaughn Solo level 99 file. There was one guy that I cannot remember his name, but the video still exists because some guy did an archive of it. where he shows you all of the methods possible and all time spent getting level 99 with Vaughn at different points of the game. I'm doing a Vaughn solo. I think I'm trying the 35-hour method in the Barheim passage, not the Barheim passage, but the not Giervagen either. Garamscythe, the sewers, the Garamscythe waterway method after Fran and Balthier join your party. So I'm gonna have 4 characters grinded up to 99 when I decide to play through the game again and do all the grinding. And that'll be when I get on my RPG high. Hopefully Epic Battle Fantasy V will be out. I will beg in some form or fashion to get it for myself. Here's the thing though. The reason I don't want to do, like, if Matt Rosak, or Kupo707, the guy that runs Kupo Games, ends up releasing Epic Battle Fantasy V in a free-to-play version, there is a reason that there will be... The one reason I would refuse to do that version is because I'm not showing you guys the full package. I want the full package. I want to show off the full package in all of its greatest glory. Mainly because it'll be the fucking full package. Another game that, believe it or not, I kind of wanted to do for the PC version because I know I could. It'd be the hot garbage of the generation, but it would definitely be affordable. Is Sonic Mania, but I heard that it has Denuvo DRM, and that was a huge turnoff for a lot of gamers. And people are just saying, remove the Denuvo, and I will change this to a positive score. Like, people are gushing about the game being the best thing since sliced bread. But the one reason that it is, you know, an instant 0 out of 10, Denuvo DRM, and that's basically the people that pre-ordered the game. And it wasn't even Sega of America's fault that happened. It was literally Sega of Europe that had hand in delaying the game for 2 weeks, because the makers of Sonic Mania, they didn't know this. They had no hand in putting in Denuvo DRM. No hand whatsoever. The makers literally tweeted out, "Hey," I think it was Aaron Weber, like, go complain about this directly to Sega. Get your voices heard, because this is a travesty, and I'm fully behind that 100%. Why have DRM? We've even proved that DRM doesn't really do much for games outside of bog it down, and sure enough, within 8 days, Sonic Mania has been cracked. And I know what you're thinking. Like, you're complaining about DRM or herp, and we're gonna pirate this software and do all that stuff. That's just the thing. I'm all for buying the software, and I'm not for pirating it, but, like, I don't want to buy it if it's going to make this computer run hot through no fault of its own. Denuvo kills computers most of the time, or at the very least, it's just bad. I hate how anytime I would boot up the game, I have to have Denuvo running. I'm pretty sure it's very possible to have Denuvo disabled on your machine, because it's probably one of those systems that, you know, has a nice startup, slowdown, all that, whatever. But it's really just a principle for most people. I want to say myself included. Because no one deserves to have their computer run hot when they're playing games. Like, when I'm playing the simulator, I am running at about, I want to say about 50% CPU capacity, 40 minimum, 50 max when I'm running PS2 game, when I'm playing a PS1 game, when I'm playing a PS1 title. When I'm not recording, however, I'm running it a little, cooler than that, just because I have a nice big fan. Wintertime is the best time to do it because it's my room in here is naturally cold, so it means less heating up. Summer's a pain in the ass. There you go. I feel like if my Warcraft experiences aren't going to work out because I won't be able to get a computer that can handle it, I'm probably going to flock back to RuneScape just because I can play it more on the down low, I can play it in a more relaxed setting, and kind of do other things in the background here and there. Like, I can get on this computer and play RuneScape and use a mouse to get more proper clicks and reactions and stuff like that. I can also play it on the mouse pad Windows 8 style and do more of the skilling stuff that's just more laid back. And I can comfortably make 2 mil in 14 days in that game. I think bonds right now are 3 mil or so at the time of this recording. Because I got back on after watching Bodhi prepare for Zamorak God Wars, and it's like, cool, he's actually uploading content, and this is bringing me back to Peckish Whales, the reason I loved tuning in every week to see if he was doing anything. One thing, though, I heard that Dovidas, aka A Friend, aka Whitecat22, ended up dying on his hardcore Iron Man, and I am, at the first thing, I am like, woohoo! He finally died, boys! The game's over for him! You know, just being a little trollish, but at the same time, it does suck when some things are a bit out of your control. I mean, whenever you do any of that content that's like boss fighting and whatnot, no one wants to disconnect. No one wants to get cheaply comboed and whatnot, and that's exactly what happened to Dovidas. He got easily, cheekily comboed. It was a little bit about to say, am I about to lap somebody? He just got really comboed. I think it was, he got 1250'd, and then 1350'd, and it was like, goddamn. I saw a tweet about it, how like Zulra, Jad, like a lot of other bosses, they don't combo nearly this hard. What the fuck? I agree with that. So it's like, yay, troll times, but dear God, man, I do apologize. I'm glad you're going to continue on because it's going to be a standard Iron Man and it does open up more, but that was one way to go. Let him be the guy that takes the bullet for us now and shows you why to stay the fuck away from Fossil Island. I'm not going to lie, though. I have the Slayer level on my 07 character to do the new Wyverns, and I kind of want to try them out. I don't know if it's possible to get all their drops off task, or if I have to have the Slayer task to get them, but I can easily make a Mind Shield, no problem, and I kind of want to make one just so that I can, if I don't have one already, just so that I can go and try them out in my full setup, because you need a Mind Shield as your anti-dragon stuff, and it looks like they don't do like a Dragon Breath attack. It looks like the only way that they attack you is melee, which is fantastic. I'm probably looking to, not really too deep, but just to unknowingly into this, so it's like, I'll get myself a nice bit of food and, you know, food, prayer pots and stuff like that. I want to see how far it goes for him. All right, let me get my keyboard's plugged in, by the way. Let me get my keyboard all nice and ready to go. 3, 4. That was my part for you know, refreshing. 5. There we go. And save state. There we go. Saves dated. All right, so let's see what we won. We did 4 races, so we got the. I already saw what was down there, but we'll get to that. The Mugen CRX Pro 3, selling that piece of crap. The Mugen Civic Type R, selling that piece of crap. The Mugen Integra Type R, selling that piece of crap. And we got the box car. Look at this thing. This thing's hilarious. The Skyline Silhouette Formula. That's a good-looking car right there. That's a really good-looking car. We're actually going to get in this thing because I do want to take it to a race and kind of start knocking it out here and there. I'm trying to remember what race it is. I believe it's this one. Yeah, we're taking this to Trial Mountain. I think this is going to be a 2-lap race. I'll do this race, and then I'll end off the episode. But it's only because I really just want to get this done. Hang on, where's my tires? Where's my tires? Super soft tires because, of course. And if I spin out, I will definitely postpone it until next part because, well, these are probably only 2-lap races. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, how you tuned? Oh, you're tuned pretty decently. We'll leave it a nice 15. So this is like a tried and true Formula 1 racer, the Skyline Silhouette. So this ought to be fun. Yeah, 2-lap race, easy peasy. Let's get this done. This will be no problem. That's a Tuscan Speed 6. Holy shit. I recognize that race car. This thing is very prone to spinning out, though, so be careful while driving it. Seriously, look how boxy this thing is. It's like I won this car in a freaking Cracker Jacks box or something. Or my morning cereal. Man, morning cereals were the best back in the day. They're a lot unhealthy. Sure, now I'm a little bit smarter. But I'm not going to be a stick in the mud and eat things like Kix or whatever. I still love my Fruity Pebbles, my Cocoa Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, Reese's Pieces, Honeycombs. Like the whole 9 yards. I'm taking this nice and safe because just one spin out and it's like, man, this thing's great, but it's gonna struggle. It's gonna go chugga chugga. Let's see what we can do here. Brake early for that. I want to say the game volume is also reliant on how high your actual volume is, because I remember recording it back in the day, and the stereo mix didn't really peak, but during Spider-Man, for whatever reason, that's what I was testing out, by the way. I was testing out Spider-Man on PS1. I was going to record a... I wanted to do a hard mode playthrough that game. Not because it's impossible, but just because, like, I can beat the game on hard mode. Not really easily, mind you, but I can do it. Might take me a couple attempts in a level. But the one problem for me is going to be the goddamn sewer. The infamous tunnel crawl section. Because on hard mode, the water is so... It goes so freaking far. Emulators just have a really hard time doing it. And I have beaten the game in hard mode on actual software. Like, your skill check is your skill check comes from 2 bosses. Literally only 2 bosses are your game's skill checks. The goddamn tunnel crawl section and the Mysterio boss fight were the hardest fights I had as a kid when trying to play hard mode. Venom did not give me much trouble because I knew better, and I knew how to kind of manipulate him and go around and do all this stuff. But just, oh god, Mysterio gave me trouble just because of the way that the boss fight was set up. There we go. Yeah, it was a Tuscan Speed 6. Jesus. Watch that be my prize car for this. I swear to God if it is, though. I'm not gonna be like I called it, but if it's my fucking prize car, I'm gonna be like, tee, I called it. I don't know. Let's go ahead and find out. Oh, nice. Beautiful day out again. Bit nippy and cold, and I've been going on my walks again. I feel like I've been overeating again, but for whatever reason I didn't. Okay, it's a concept car. Nice. What is this? Hang on. I think that's Dodge. Hang on. Concept car. That font makes me think Dodge. I'm gonna see if I called it. Let me see if it is. Honda. Can I tune it here? Nope. What? Oh, it might be Chevy. Might be Chevy. Let's go see real quick. Is this a Chevy concept car? Ah, what car is this? I wanna know. What car is this? I have no idea. It's like I need a freeze frame there, and I need, like, you know, visuals and enhancement. Who knows? Who knows? I'm selling it because I'm not really gonna use it. I should sell this too, but I'm gonna keep it for vanity's sake. All right, I'm gonna end the part off here because next time I have an agenda on what I want to do. It is gonna be a beefer. It is gonna be a big beefer. But I am very confident that I can take care of it. So, this is Ragamune signing out. You guys have a great night. Thank you for watching, and I have some practicing up to do with this Daishin Sylvia. See you guys next time.